Hey, what's up, guys? I'll spark up here, and yeah, I've been getting. Well, I got a lot of requests from my friends and stuff for like pretty much doing a bank video, and I'm gonna do a bank video for you guys so you can see what I have in my bank and what is in my bank. I don't know. I mean, I've had a better bank than this. If you see on my earlier videos, I used to have Torva and third age full third age mage, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I used to have like really good stuff, but of course I got hacked. I lost it all. You guys know the story. So what I'm wearing on me right now is full dragon OR, I think, yeah, and an arcane. I wish I had a divine or an Ellie, but I'm saving up for an Ellie. I have the prayer cape, which cost me about 400 mil because I use frost. I use the very expensive way, by the way. I use so much money on prayer, it was ridiculous. Um, so I'd say my bank would be around under a bill. I mean, I used to have a 2 bill bank, so total I would have had 3 bill, but I couldn't keep it all because I guess if you have more than 2 bill in this game, you get hacked, in my opinion. So chaotic rapier, berserker ring, steadfast, which are like 50 mil. That's what I have on me. It's not really a lot. I'm gonna call it the best setup, but this is not what I wear for combat. What I wear for combat is bandos. And I obviously don't have Torva, but I use Bandos, and Bandos is good enough for me right now. Let's enter the bank, shall we? This first tab is mainly junk. Honestly, it's like all quest items. That's pretty much all that's here. It's really just noobish stuff. Honestly, it's lunar. It's just a bunch of useless stuff that nobody would ever use. I might use that. It'd be great once in a while. That's about it. On to the next tab. This tab is my Barrows equipment. I have a lot of Barrows equipment, which I could sell. 8 pairs of Darrocks. Yes, I have a lot of Barrows equipment. I don't know why. If I sold all that Darrocks, I'd probably get around roughly 28-30 mil. The reason I don't sell it is because I PK with it a lot, and I really find it useful for me. I've lost about 4 pairs of Derricks, so I've had pretty much 15 total. Well, not 15, probably around 13 total of Derricks. Derricks is my favorite Barrow's armor, if any of you are wondering. I don't really like Varrox. I don't really use it. I could sell it. They're all damage though. Carols I use for Water Fiends, and Guthans, never use Guthans unless I am doing AFK at Bandits, which I barely do anymore. Arums, I really actually like Arums, but I only have 1 pair of that. On to the next tab. This tab is mainly my pots, and I don't know why there's a rope here. What the fuck? I have 10k rock tails. I train a lot. Yeah, 2k super restores because I need those for my prayer. 4k attacks, all that. Super strengths. Ceratom and Bruise I don't really use a lot, that's why I have least. Summoning potions, all that stuff, ranging, hunter, all that stuff. Yeah, I definitely use these a lot. I really don't know what these are doing here. I mean, honestly, this is like noob shit right here. I don't know why it's here. Should be in the first tab. I'm probably just gonna put there. Alright, on to tab number 4, is it? Yeah. I have Mystic. I have about every magic thing you possibly could imagine. Arums is on the Barrows tab. Ganodermic is a very powerful armor to use. I would recommend Pernix if you have the money, but I use Ganodermic. Reason being, it's very good. I pretty much, when I go down to Gamer's Grotto, I get about 8 kills in one run. It's very useful, but that's with the Polypore staff. You need 80 magic to require. It requires any magic. Third Age Amulet I use, and Ceratom and Cape. That's my magic setup, and Arcane I'm wearing just for the video. This tab is very useless. I'm selling this stuff tonight. Zamorak robes, I don't need these. I'm not a pure. Unless I was going to make a pure, I'd give it to my pure. I have every single rope set. I don't know why. I am one of those people that like to gather stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna sell this. Alright, this is one of my favorite tabs, Chaotic Maul. I love that maul. It's really good. I'm getting the Chaotic Longsword pretty soon, even though it's not that good, because I fought a guy at Gamers Grotto today with the Chaotic Longsword. He was higher combat than me. He was around 137. He had bandos on just like me. Literally, I was wrecking him with the rapier. I don't know, I mean, I don't want to get in between what's better, the CLS or rapier, but I really actually think the rapier is the way to go if you're looking for a good chaotic to slay and to fuck some shit up. 2 fire capes. I did Jad again. I got 2 fire capes. I'm trying to get 3, but that's a waste of time because why would you want 3 unless I PK with them? I never PK with fire capes. I have a bunch of useless shit here. Berserker shield. This is all when I was a level 90. I would gather shit, and I pretty much just, took it all and gathered it. 6 Berserker's rings. I got every single ring just for, that special occasion. A useless dog. Oh my god, I really need to play this break thing. Magic cape, strength cape, hit point cape, attack cape, and prayer cape. Yes, I only have 599s. Capes for Armadillo, all that stuff. If I ever need to do that, I get all the dragon masks, which is a waste of space. I got these masks. I have the staffs. I use them barely, not really. I have a lot of god swords. I have 2 sets of claws, so I can lend them out. Two Armadillo god swords to lend my Armadillo god sword out. I make decent money off that. Okay, I'm going to handle these effigies, whatever the fuck they're called. I'm going to handle these pretty soon. I've collected a lot of them, and I have like 8 to 7 effigies, whatever. Bandos, chestplate, and 2 tassets. I have 3 Dragonfire shields, 4 Furies. I have the Slayer helms colored. I have a Spectral Spirit. A Zamorak Spear for Water Fiends if I want, or I could just use my Maul. I have the Dragon Square Shield, or which I'm using Arcane to replace. Okay, on to the next tab. As I said, I have a lot of useless stuff in my bank. I have every single rune set. I don't know why. This is when I was freaking filthy rich. I kept all this stuff. I don't know why, don't ask. I'm selling it pretty much this week sometime. This is all my range gear. It's very useful, honestly. I use all this stuff besides this right here. I'm gonna sell that. And I have 11k diamond bolts E because I love to range with the diamond bolts. 2 sets of cannons. Graven boots, ranger boots, and that's pretty much it. Armadillo. Armadillo is pretty sexy. I love Armadillo. What else do we have here? Ranger hat, all that shit. Amulet of ranging. That's pretty much the range tab. Now you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Alright. 53 pairs of Barrow's clothes. I don't know. 246 strength amulets, 20 dragon boots, 4 whips that are colored, 15 whips that are non-colored, almost 400 dragon defenders. Yes, I have a lot of dragon defenders. Yeah, 48 dragon daggers, P++, 41 sets of Rune Helm, 12, 15, dedicated. Yeah, I honestly don't know what those are doing there. This is my PK tab. I usually use this setup for PK. Anyways, that's my bank. Thanks guys for watching, and I will be making new videos soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.